Welcome back, everybody, to some more Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Last time, we infiltrated some more of Citadark Isle, and we got some more Shadow Pokemon. We also purified the remainder of our Shadow Pokemon. So now, we're going to try to take on Greevil and stop his plans. Let's finish this up. Alright, here we go. We get around the barrier. Eldest. Sir. Who allowed this child to penetrate our defenses so deeply? What is the meaning of this? The others can't be counted on at all. I'm giving you the responsibility of dealing with this child. Use the Yoda chair. You finally managed to anger Master Greevil. I thought I would end up battling you one day. But this isn't how I had hoped to face you. If we battle and be unfulfilling and without meaning, will you challenge me knowing that? Fine. I understand. But once we begin, expect no mercy. That is my philosophy. Ninjask and main entry. I'm glad it's not shit ninja. Because we would have been SOL. Right down there. So. This is where it's gonna count. So who's our shadow Main entry. Nice. So let's make a couple swaps here. So let's do Sahara. And we'll do Amphi. That way we can make a clean swap. Though I know it's going to be quite the endeavor. Is this it? I think my team's successful, so... It's gonna target mine for us. We got this. I'm not worried. So let's make a suspend point. And then crush the Ninjask. And then try to paralyze the main trick. Which missed with Levitate, thankfully. Just huge. Salamence. So this is another shadow, must be. Okay. That's what's up. 2 shadow Pokemon. Intimidate, which is good for us. Okay, I thought he was gonna take himself out, but he got lucky. Perfect. I'm just gonna paralyze the Salamence now. Alright, now we gotta make a spend point here, so we don't mess this up either. Because if we fail these, at least Mirror B can be able to use that. So we'll do a Crunch on Mantric, and then a Thunder Wave on Salamence. Because our attack got reduced, so I'm deducing that we can not knock it out, so we didn't, thankfully. Now we can't switch it out until we get Salamence. So if we can manage to damage... Why? Okay, whatever. Good enough. Let's try to capture this main entrant. Ultra Ball, we only have 25, so we really don't got a lot of power. options here. And then Thunder Wave the Salamence. So you're gonna do nothing. And you're like... Shadow Rush, okay. So this is gonna be the challenge here. We don't have that many Ultra Balls, so we gotta... Why does it keep doing that? Shadow End. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you. We're not gonna have enough Ultra Balls for the legendary birds, but we're gonna try anyway. So, Thunder Wave the Salamence. Once again, we're gonna attempt it. And see if it'll work. Alright, open the stream. And we got the... Still good, we're still fine. At least we can heal if need be. Paralyze these plants. And take out the Flygon. Use Crunch on Salamence, and then we'll swap for that one. Fizz. Whatever. It's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. I'm open the stream. Double Edge. Okay, whatever. We're good. We're still fine. I got hit with Recoil. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. We're fine. So let's use one more Crunch, and then Item, and Heal our Flygon. That way we can stall a turn. And now we can attempt to capture Salamence. Still good. No. Ultra Ball. Yoink. Actually, we'll take out the Flygon. Then... yeah. That works better. Problem with Salamence. Is it like so difficult to catch anyway? Dragon Breath. Not good. Wunderbar. Avalanche. I don't got enough Ultra Balls from this. Okay, that's what we needed. We're still good. Still good, still good. Okay, try this again. Okay, so let's... we got 22. So we'll try to capture it again. Actually, take out the Flygon. And then Ultra Ball on the Salamence. Hopefully we'll get it this time. I'm hoping. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got the Salamence. that would be a good successor for Avalanche. Fizz. We'll do Body Slam on Marowak and hopefully don't knock it out. Then Thunder Wave for Lapras in hopes that will knock out Marowak. Please. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so it's still paralyzed, so we'll do one more Body Slam on Marowak. Try to get the Lapras whittled down. Just a skosh. And then set up a light screen. I'm hoping. Still good. Shadow Lugia. It's so fun, isn't it? Whoa. Oof. Stuff like that, isn't it? I would have been so disappointed in myself. Okay, let's try Moonlight. And then try to capture the Marowak. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out on me since we're endgame. So let's get some damage on Lapras. And then try to capture this Marowak here. So there's 4 on this guy's team. Please. 3. Got it. 4. That's it. Which is just Lapras. Punch. Huge. Now, lights, and then light screen, which fails, which I knew was going to happen. It's okay. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Now let's see. Catch this Lapras. That will come in. So then we're going to use Protect right off the bat. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the Herbie. How are you today? Thank you, I appreciate that. Alright, so now we can attempt to capture the Lapras. Why did it freeze like that? Thank you for the likes. Okay, let's Ultra Ball this, and then Iron Defense. I'm hoping to get this. Because that's capture rate is normally pretty low anyways, plus the Shadow buff. But we got it, so that's great. So one more obstacle, basically. We lost. Totally. 4 Shadow Pokemon. That's insane for one battle. You are powerful, much more than I had imagined. If you aim to stop our plan, then you should keep going. However, the Grand Master's power is probably far greater than you could imagine. I doubt you will beat the man. So we're gonna have to heal. Okay, so now we have a healing center right there. Because the glass wall is down, which is gonna help us. So let's go heal real quick and grab whatever let's grab the item first before we move forward. Max Revive. That's useful. Very useful. So let's get our other Shadow Pokemon Purify that we now have captured successfully, so... Might as well. Since we can do that from our PC. And then do this. Okay. So set 1 right there. Set 2. Salamence, which might replace Flygon with, because I feel like Salamence is more powerful anyway. Maybe Manectric because it's got more speed than Ampharos. And, like, there's so many good choices. And then for number 4. Lapras, which could replace Walrein too. Like, the choices are endless for Pokemon, so I mean... Okay, so now we just got to get the purification going for each of them, but at least now we have a means to getting to Greevil. Might as well purify those before we take on the big boss. That's all said and done. Let's go that way and get some extra Ultra Balls because we're going to need them anyways, so back to Fennec. Might as well. So here, and then here, and get those. We can only get 3, so that'll give us 22. That's okay. Do we have anything we can sell for items? So we could do Macho Brace, because we don't really need it. Yellow Flute, we don't really need either. Okay. And then couple more. So we can get 2. So that'll give us 24. Okay. So now we should have more than enough. So let's see if I can save it successfully. Then make a suspend point and see if they fix the glitch, or see if they fixed the glitch Nintendo did or not. So let's see before we continue on. Now for the moment of truth for the test. It's just curiosity. Continue. Oh, they did fix the glitch. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. I'm happy they fixed it. Okay, so now all we got left for Shadow Pokemon. Just gotta purify these 4, and then work on catching all these other ones. So we'll purify first, and then capture all these others. That's our goal here. Before we take on the big boss. Now, there's more to more to do post game, so I could obviously switch my team post game, of course, and purify all the other Shadow Pokemon that I capture in the end. Then take on Greevil a second time. So now let's see how we're doing. Okay, so it tells you what you found and where you got them, so that's pretty cool. So let's just run back and forth until we can purify. We can still take on that area there, which can be post-game stuff, of course. And of course get Mount Battle done so we can get the other 2 Johto stars. Look at the off-screen stuff as well. So this is a moment of truth. So we're just going to run back and forth until we can get everything fully purified. And work on the last set of Shadow Pokemon. I still got to evolve everything in my boxes. Which I'll do off screen. Because there's still a lot left to do after we beat the main story. Which I can't believe we're in the final section of the main story anyways, but it's definitely crazy how far we've come. To this, so... The adventure's almost over. So now... That's gonna take a while. Let's get these purified first. Oh, they're using the pole vote? I've never noticed that for TikTok, like, to do polls and stuff. So I'm gonna have to do, like, a viewer's vote kind of thing for the next game for live. I have, like, 3 games. Which might be something I'm open to. We might as well check our monitor. Still got a little ways to go. Might as well go take on Greevil. Because why not? That way we can get those remaining Shadow Pokemon taken care of, and then post-game shenanigans. This is gonna be it. Potentially. I don't think y'all want to watch me try to get the remaining purification done for certain Pokemon. Come on. So we'll do that. See if there's any other items remaining in that large area. Okay, so we're not even halfway. But, however, it gives me more options to use for future, Mount Battle stuff and other things as well. So, let's see if there's any remaining items in this area. So is this a monitor of... Oh, it's like a simulation of Team Cypher battles. Interesting. So there's nothing here for items. So we're gonna make a swap. For Amphi and Moonlight. I know it's about to go down. So you have even come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me this long. Professor Crane, data ROMs, and the lair. You alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Well, perhaps not just you. The news broadcast by ONBS did not help Cypher's cause at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Having come this far, I think you've earned the right to know what I've planned. Creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently resists purification. That was the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that work independently on my orders alone. When this second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. Come forth, XD001. Lugia. I love how it looks as a shadow, like pure shadow. Codename XD001. Now freed of all adjustments, I present to you Shadow Lugia. This Lugia is the first of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now let's celebrate the completion of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. All pray to Shadow Lugia. We're just gonna capture the Master Ball. So it's like, it's the ultimate. I know it's a Shadow Pokemon. The Aura Rears respond against the Shadow Pokemon. You don't say. Master Ball. And we'll set up a light screen for good measure. Even though it's going to be a super effective catch. Yoink. It's not even going to pop out. Caught it. Quick and easy. Lugia. Hi, welcome in. How dare you, child? How dare you snag my Shadow Lugia, my one loyal subject? There's nothing left. I'll personally see to the total destruction of your Pokemon. Fall. Master Greevil would like to battle. Right on in the trace. I think this whole team is shadows. Yeah. All shadows. I'll be right back. Just give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Now this is where we're gonna have to really strategize here. So let's do a bite on that, and then Thunder Wave the Moltres, Shadow Fire. And we got burnt right off the bat. Why is it right up? Okay. Maybe one more. Ooh. Okay, we got some damage. Okay, that's what we need. That's what we need. Let's make it suspend point right there. So we're gonna try to capture the Rhydon. Still enough health, so let's see if this works. And then Thunderwave the Moltres. Let's see if we got it in us. Yoink. This is the true test. Just gonna be a lot of reloads and whatnot, so... Okay. Yoink. Okay, we got the Rhydon. Perfect. And Moltres. Executor. Shadow Fire. Ooh. That's not good if it takes out my Pokemon that paralyzes. Moltres is going to be the difficult one to capture. Okay, let's do Bite and then paralyze the Executor. I have to use a full heal here. Max, yeah, full restore. So I have to chip away at Moltres. Even Umbreon. Let's Bite Moltres and then see if we have a full restore for Amphi. Hopefully we do. We do, perfect. Beautiful. One more and then we should be able to attempt to catch it. Good, we got the flinch. Okay, we're still good. Okay, we got to try and capture the Executor. So, Executor. And a yoink. Let's see if we got this. Dirty dog. Okay. Shadow Fire. Yep, there was Umbreon. Let's do Sahara. Nope. Please miss. Please don't take yourself out, please. Please, 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 please. Ooh, okay, good, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, we're still good. Okay. So, Executor. And then we'll set up a light screen. Please. It's not enough HP to capture it, so... Ooh, we got two. I'm gonna work on Moltres for us. Okay. This is gonna be the tricky part. get the Intimidate. At least we'll have defense raised. Sort of. I'm putting Dapper on my team, but that's okay. So now, hey, welcome in. You joined at a wonderful time. So now, thank you for the likes. So now, suspend point. And then Ultra Ball on the Moltres. And then paralyze the Tauros. Hopefully. Okay. Yoink. Yeah. That's the only problem with these ones. They're like higher to be difficulty to catch. So come on. Please. Yoink. Okay. Come on. Yoink. Jeez. Alright. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna do that. And then we're gonna try again. It's the only problem. Like, the capture rate is so low. Legendaries in this game. Lock in. Okay, that was better than last time. Let's try it again. Keep trying. That's all you can do. Come on. Cool, we got it. Beautiful. Articuno. Another Shadow. Yep. Shadow Sky. We'll have to use Thunder Wave on the Articuno. Chip away. Jeez. Alright, let's crunch the Tauros. Actually, we use Flamethrower, that way it doesn't cause much damage. And then try to paralyze the Articuno in hopes that we can capture it. Shadow Rush. Okay. Fine. We'll use Titan. We'll use Max Revive. I'm glad we stocked up on healing items before this fight. Crunch the Articuno, and then Max Revive the Ampharos. Alright. So Wave flinches. Nope. Close. good, still good. I'm not worried. Not worried, not worried. We'll be fine. Now, one more. And then, gonna try to capture the Tauros. So, yoink. Try to yoink. Come on. Let's go. Cut Tauros. So there's 3 Zapdos. Now we got 2 legendary birds to deal with. This is getting intense. Okay, so now we got enough damage. Okay, so now to get some damage to Zapdos. Yeah, I see why they say this is the hardest battle of all time. No, we actually caught 4. Let's do Crunch on Zapdos and then Headbutt on Zapdos. And hopefully we can double flinch. Shadow Bolt. Okay, served its purpose. So now Amphi. Shadow Chill. Alright. Oh, damage output. Okay. Okay, that's where I need it to be. Good, 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 good. Now for the paralysis. So we're gonna Thunder Wave the Zapdos and then use Protect. We're gonna strategize so we're locking in. We're locking in. Why couldn't y'all have after aggro? Set up Reflect, and then get the Ampharos revived. Okay. That would get some defenses up. Good. That's what we needed. Okay, we're still fine. Still got options. Okay, let's... We didn't paralyze any. We did not. We're gonna risk it. Got enough Ultra Balls to risk it. So let's toss an Ultra Ball. That's Zapdos, and then use Protect. I'm hoping. Yoink. Please. I knew it was gonna happen. Fine. Okay. Perfect. Good. 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 Okay. My plan is coming together. Wait, it still hits through Protect? That's insane. Okay, let's swap to Ampharos so we can clean switch and then toss an Ultra Ball. as Zapdos once more. Try it again. Yoink. So we only have one shadow left out of these two. Nope. Okay, fine. Fine. That can cross. Hopefully we can paralyze. What the heck? Why is it? Dang! We got paralyzed. That's insane. Avalanche. Alright, whatever, mana. Misclicked, but we're fine. Misclicked. We're good. Might ram across. Taking beat down. Alright, Avalanche. This is not good. Okay, we're gonna have to revive. Not what I had in mind. Ampharos. And then... revive... Sahara. Stream. Okay, mana's down. Okay, let's go for Ampharos. Hopefully we can outspeed. Go after the other one, please. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So now, let's revive. Umbreon. And then Thunder Wave Zapdos, because it's a larger threat. Nope, never mind. Okay, good. That's what we needed. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, we got paralysis. Perfect. Now we can just hang on and use it on Articuno. We're safe. So let's use this time to heal. Okay, let's use Hyper Potion on Ampharos, and then try to go for the Thunder Wave on Articuno. We covered our bases. That's what we needed. We stalled. We frickin' stalled, which is huge. What we needed. That's why I'm playing it strategically right now, because we need to think carefully and logically. So we're gonna have to use a revive here. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. Now, we can attempt to capture these two. Okay. Fine. Okay, let's make a suspend point. And then... try to capture. Hi, welcome in. Let's do Zapdos. And then we will use a revive. That way we have an option in case things go south. So let's revive Avalanche, so we have more members of the team to be safe. So let's see if this works this time. So yoink. You're close that time. Okay, let's revive. Avalanche. And then Ultra Ball. The Zapdos once more. Come on. Please. Come on. Come on. Hi, welcome in. Revive. Then we'll try throwing an Ultra Ball. This time we're gonna try Articuno first. This is difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Yoink. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Crazy work. We're just gonna keep switching back and forth until we get lucky. Please. Yoink. Why? Okay, we'll try it again. Alright. Hi, welcome in. So now we're gonna use Revive. Oh, wow. This is on my top, like, 5 list for Pokemon right now. Like, I'm enjoying it. It's a hard game, I'm not gonna lie. This is, like, very difficult. And I know, stay in the ball. Come on, please. Unfortunately, like I said, the capture rate is, like, lower than normal. Especially with Shadow Legendaries. Or anything that's, like, super difficult to capture. As y'all can see. But I see why they say Greevil is, like, the most frustrating, because without even trying, you can take out most of your team. Like, as he did. Almost, which is insanity. Come on. Get in the ball. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Come on, Zapdos. Please. Row. I'm glad there's save points. But at least I'm not taking the hard way where it's save and then try again. Like, saving it in front of the battle before doing it. Because that would have been so difficult having to redo both phases. I mean, Lugia's easy because of the Master Ball, but Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, whole different story. Come on. 1, 2. Ooh, you're testing my patience, Greevil. Alright, try again. Not giving up. Come on. Finally. I had to hold my breath for that one. Now it's just Articuno left. Holy crap, this is insane. Alright. Finally, right? Okay. Last one. Ultra Ball. Alright, Articuno. Better stay in the Ultra Ball. Because it's just taunting me at this point. So we're gonna revive, Titan. Alright, here goes nothing. Come on, Articuno. Yoink. Darn. Okay. Ultra Ball. Okay, hold my breath again. Revive. Let's try mana. Alright. Bro. Okay, we still got chances. Alright, Ultra Ball. Now we'll use a Hyper Potion. Hyper Potion, and for us. Oh, whatever, mana. Fine. Ultra Ball. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're joking. Something screwy. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll play this game. We'll do that. I'll just keep throwing it in for us. Come on. Articuno. 1, 2, 3. Why? We're close. Okay. Come on. Get in that Pokeball. Get in that Ultra Ball. Come on. We're not giving up. We're going to be captured, and then it's final. Come on. Close that time again. You're whittling me down. Item. Super Potion. Anthe. Number. No Ultra Finally! Holy crap! What the freak? Wow! Now we got more Shadow Pokemon to purify. Oh my god! We did it! How? A mere child. A mere child crushed my cherished plan? Well, what? This can't be. It's all your fault. I won't forgive. There's no forgiving you. Grandmaster, we're done here. We should blow up Citadark Isle with the child still on it. Whoa, that's a bit extreme, bro. But if I did that, our Shadow Pokemon data and our subordinates will be lost as well. Grandmaster, such things can be replaced. We must ensure our own survival. I'm ready to helicopter for our escape. We've got to leave now. You're right. Wait. Please wait. You're willing to sacrifice everyone so you can escape? You should be ashamed. Ashamed? Clinging to foolish pride will guarantee Cypher's demise. Cypher must survive. This is our first duty. The Great Master feels the same way. Yes, for Cypher's sake, sacrifices must be endured. What are you saying? The Shadow Pokemon Factory's been destroyed. XD001 was defeated. Nothing remains of Cypher. Silence! Cypher will live forever. If only this child hadn't... Grandmaster, please give the order to blow up Cinedark Isle. Yes, it can't be helped. Don't be grudges, child. Stop. Let's put a stop to this. Father. Plot twist of the century. Don't call him father. Call him the Grandmaster. Father, you've lost sight of what is important. You've got carried away by this whole Grandmaster nonsense. It is impossible to take over the world by producing powerful Pokemon. Just think of this child. That is like a really extreme plot twist. Like, so Bro is the guy in the red's father. That's wild, dude. It's quite the plot twist. Like, what the actual... I need some water or something. This guy is just extreme, like, to wanna blow up the island. Still, quite the revelation. This child's pure heart won out over XD001. We were in the wrong. Silence, silence, silence! Why aren't you showing some spine? We've come so far. Cypher is finished. Father, you yourself should know that more than anyone. Oh. Now please, stand up. This is how it should be. The laws of the land will render judgment on what we have done. Oh, everything I did, all of it was a mistake. Thanks to your courage, we were finally able to wake up from our nightmare. Thank you. You have nothing to fear from us ever. You've returned home to your family. Let us meet again too. The next time we battle, it won't be as mortal enemies. I will look forward to it. Wow. Still post-game stuff to do. But I love this ending sequence. That's really beautiful. Your progress up to now will be saved. Is that okay? It is indeed okay. Is it okay to overwrite this previously saved file? It is. Your progress has been saved. Now we watch the credits. Honestly, the main story was really solid. I loved that they brought some of the locations back from Pokemon Coliseum, which was really good. I like that. That detail was good. Bringing back other characters like Mirror B, genius. Even the aspect of being able to evolve Eevee into any of the evolutions, so Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Espeon, so the 5 evolutions at that point in time, along with the variety of Shadow Pokemon, and some of the characters were quite interesting. The variety of Shadow Pokemon was great because you had all these different options to choose from for your teams. And I chose a team that withstood every trial of this game, and I'm happy with the team I had. You all are amazing for supporting throughout this whole adventure. Like, y'all should give yourselves a pat on the back for getting this far with me through the main story. And seeing my fails of trying to capture some of the Shadow Pokemon, but we still captured them, which honestly was quite the endeavor, but even conquered the hardest battle of the game. And that was just amazing, down to the major plot twist at the end, which I didn't think would have been that much of a twist, but I was wrong. I was surprised to find out that that one guy was the son of Greevil, and yeah. So we still gotta purify more Shadow Pokemon, we still got one more major battle to do, and other things as well for this post-game stuff. It's not officially over yet. So what do we have to do left? So we can do the Coliseum that's reopened and battle Mirror B one last time for the final Shadow Pokemon. Because I thought Mirror B was done, but I guess there's one final battle with him. But for a game that came out in 2005, granted that was a 10-year anniversary of Pokemon, still stands the test of time. Definitely underrated for a Pokemon game. Very underrated, and definitely holy grail for Pokemon games. A holy grail. We need one more Shadow Pokemon, and we captured every single one. A letter. Dear Caleb, I have heard that you returned from Dark Isle. We'll send this message as an invitation to the Ore Coliseum. I will be arriving shortly. Ask you in Email's cut off. Is it? Intriguing. Definitely intriguing. Let us get to the purification chamber to purify the rest of our Shadow Pokemon. So let's do that. So now, let's do number 5 through 9. So let's get Lugia purified, because we need Lugia. XD001. I love its design, though. Just like how it looks. Something's different about the Lugia. Maybe. We'll see about that. I'm purifying it. I don't care. I don't give a damn. It's getting purified. Moltres. Zapdos. Articuno. We have everything in flows, so I mean... Actually, one more to do, so let's do Rhydon for set 9. Can we not purify them yet? That's interesting. Summary. The door to its heart is about to open. Undo the final lock. What do you mean the final lock? Can I purify it? I can purify it? Already? No frickin' way, bro. Wow, that was quick. That was the fastest purification I've ever seen for a Pokemon in this game. Psycho Boost. Feather Dance. Earthquake. And Hydro Pump. Ooh. Okay. What should we name this? Let's name it Cascade. Because I think that's a good name for it. Cascade is okay. The Cascade will be transferred to the PC. That is huge that I was able to purify that fast. Hi Caleb, I've heard that you succeeded in purifying the Shadow Lugia. Those Cypher Cretans said that it could not be purified. We've proven them wrong. Caleb, it's because you never shirked, and you gave it your all. Sincerely, thank you, dear. Let's now purify another. So let's do... Next we'll purify... That's really huge, a level 50 Lugia. Let's do Executor. Now all 9 is filled for the purification chamber, so now we can actually purify the last of it. Okay, whatever. It's huge that you managed to purify the Shadow Lugia, which Cypher claimed to be purification proof. This will be a major blow to Cypher. Obvi. Caleb, that Lugia was purified because you gave it your all. Sincerely, thank you. I already talked to you, Mom. Wow, big brother, that Shadow Lugia was really hard to purify, wasn't it? Not really. That's the easiest. Which is rather strange. It's the old man. Caleb, have you read the email that I sent you? I panicked and sent the email before I finished it, but I'm glad to hear you've received it. I was inspired by your battle exploits, Caleb, you see. It made me want to have a battle with you. That said, Caleb, there are countless trainers that would be honored to battle with Cypher's nemesis. I therefore decided to take charge and organize a Coliseum event. Impressed? Before we talk, we must battle. You and I. God. A battle, you say? Egon. Pichu and Pichu. Would you start that week? Why? That's just asking for trouble. Why would you start your battle like that, bro? Sorry. Oh my gosh, thank you for the likes. That's just crazy. Oh man. That's funny. I'm sorry. Like it just starts out with that. Worst way to start a battle. Two Pikachus? What, are you gonna have two Raichus now? Down goes the Pichu. Easy does it. Our Raichu. I thought he was gonna, like, two Pikachus and, like, Raichus, like, right off the bat. But whatever. Oh, I missed. post-game was fun so far, I'm not gonna lie. When we were close. We got a 2 overconfident. Ooh. What? What? Pikachu knows rain dance? Bro, I swear. Oh my gosh. Listen, bro. That's just extreme. Even for you. Even for you, that is extreme. It's more accurate in the rain, which is kind of interesting. Bada boom. Down it goes. Another Raichu? How many Thunderstones do you have, my guy? Volt Tackle. Man, I forgot Pikachu for my Volt Tackle Gen 3. I forgot. Or is it just an exclusive attack? Well, that did something. So you risked... Hi, welcome in. So you risked... Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, time to finish this. Time to finish this battle. Down it goes. And that's all she wrote. That fight. Oh, I knew it, but bravo. I repeat, bravo. Too easy. It's no wonder the Cypher has their eyes on you. I must say, I enjoyed myself tremendously. I'm sure that the trainers who have gathered at the Aura Coliseum will be delighted to face you. Please, we'd very much like you to come. This is the Aura Coliseum. The toughest trainers in the land have gathered with you as the goal, Caleb. I'll be waiting for you at the Aura Coliseum. Okay. Cool story, bro. Let's go heal my team. Because we took quite the dapper. Even though we didn't get knocked out. But... let's go heal. Move! Need to heal. Okay. So now it's the Gadian Port. Beautiful. The Mirror Radar. Mirror B may have appeared. So now we gotta find the lighthouse. Huh. Should have found it this way. Nope. No. Now we're just gonna find the rotating thingies. Thank you for the likes and welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying. Now we just gotta rotate this to the lighthouse, which I think this is the way. This is the way. Now we gotta get to the top of said lighthouse, because that's where Mirror B is hanging out for our final climactic battle. Let's do this. Yep, there he is. I know that funky music. Holy Lotads. Or Ludicolo's. Okay, we'll switch to Avalanche and Amphi because those are our strongest members currently, so... What? Not you again. Our boss is busy dancing, you see that, can't you? Oh, boss, the way you gyrate is the greatest. Shake, 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 shake it. What kind of dialogue? Oh my gosh. I want you. Huh? Stop the music. Let me wind down the music and take a look. Oh, you are that super annoying brat. It's all your fault that my shadow Pokemon's the last of the kind. But you did worse. You messed up my dance for celebrating the future of Team Mirror. Today of all days, you're not going to get away. No, you'll never get away. Let the music play. What kind of freak? Oh my gosh. That is just freaking hilarious. I'm sorry. That freaking dialogue. Oh, I'm having too much fun with this one now. The XP we get too. Let's go. That do nothing. Alright, let's see. Crit. That's what's up. Perfect. Perfect. Ludicolo. What does he have, like 5 of them? Oh no. Not the rain. Might not be terrible. Okay, Ice Beam, and then this move, since we're more accurate than the lightning. Or the rain. It's a thunder roll. Yeah, it's static. It's static. That did nothing. Whatever. At least we got the paralysis. Another Ludicolo. I love this theme though. Like I feel like I'm in a disco right now. Well, damn. That's some heavy damage, bro. You have to retaliate that bad. Dragonite. There's the Shadow. The last of its kind. As Mirabee stated. Let's go. What level are you? I might replace my... Flygon. For Dragonite, because I feel like Dragonite would be faster. Level 55 is insane for... That's insane. Level 55. So that's arguably the strongest level Shadow. this is gonna be the difficulty right here to capture. Ooh. That's a lot of damage, too. My goodness. Okay, let's body slam it. And then Thunderbolts? And hopefully we'll take it out. Wait. Did we create a suspend point? We did not. Fudge. Well, hopefully electric don't hurt it much. Ooh, okay. Perfect, that's where we need it to be. Okay, we're good. Okay, we got it where we need it to be. Now let's do Sahara. Dragon versus Dragon. Okay, let's capture this big Pokemon. Here we go. Ultra Ball. Here we go. Capture it. Come on. Light Screen. Ah, here we go. Yoink. Come on, baby. Bada boom. Final Shadow Pokemon is ours. Battling with you, I can't find the right groove at all. Let's go. Oh, how dare you. I say, how dare you. That Shadow Dragonite was Cypher's very last Shadow Pokemon. There's only one thing to do now. Let's go. Escape. Quite the groovy battle. Huh? Boss? Wait for us. Okay. Huh? What is this? In my perfectly coiled Afro I found this little device. What does this want? Nothing appears on mirror radar anymore. It appears to have broken. Well, I guess that ends that chapter. Alright, so now we have to head to the Ore Coliseum. So we gotta do rounds 1 through 4. Ah, crap baskets. Okay. Let's rotate this bad boy. Nope. Never mind. It's one of this way leads. Nope. You don't want to go there. You want to rotate. That way. There we go. Let's get to the Ore Coliseum like Egan had asked us to do in the first place. Fill up the team first and then go to town with 4 rounds. Okay, heal up. So we're gonna do 4 consecutive rounds. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Coliseum. Here we go. So this is the new Coliseum, huh? I like the design already. Looks ancient. Hello, Caleb. Very good of you to come. Plan to take the Orc Coliseum Challenge. Go to the reception area there. Welcome to Orc Coliseum. At the Orc Coliseum, we use different rules from the Pirate and Railgun Coliseums. If you wish, I can explain the rules. In the Orc Coliseum, double battles are conducted. You are permitted to battle for Pokemon. Please be aware that certain kinds of Pokemon are permitted. Similarly, Pokemon will be prohibited from holding certain kinds of items. The battles are held in knockout style. You must beat 4 trainers in a row to win your challenge. If you win a challenge, you may advance to the next group of opponents. If you lose, you will face the same group of opponents in your next challenge. If you manage to win a round, you will be rewarded with Poke Coupons. That's all I can tell you. I'll be happy to give you this information whenever you like. Please feel free to approach me for information. I'm sorry, please don't go any further. We can only use 4. So we have to strategize. So our 4 are going to be... Let's think about this logically. Let's take Gardevoir. Actually, we'll keep... Take Gardevoir off. And we'll take... Titan off. Yeah, that'll be the team. So we can only use 4 Pokemon for this fight. What do you mean you can't go any further? Isn't a full one? Oh, it's fewer than 6. Okay. So we have to have 6 Pokemon on the team. That's so confusing. Because I thought she said 4. Well, I guess we're back to the core 6. The main 6. Alright. We got our 6 Pokemon. Our main. Now we can do this. Are you ready to enter? We are. Thank you. Did the Orc Coliseum battles begin? Please go in. Alright. So we get to rebattle the... Alright, so this one's got Parasect, Breloom, Slowbro, Jinx, Houndoom, and Gardevoir. So let's do... We need a strat here. So I think we'll do Avalanche, Amphi, Sahara, and Titan. Let's do it. Or Coliseum Battle 1. So we're refighting the 4 grunts. Or admins of Team Cypher, it appears. Don't put me to sleep with a boring battle. Greevil is up first. Hunter Greevil would like to battle. Breloom and Parasect. So we're going to start off 2 bug types. Okay. 65. Holy crap baskets. Do Ice Beam on Parasect and then Thunderbolt on Breloom. We can make it lose its focus. Oh, we should be okay. At least we got the crit, so... Paralyzed, then lost focus. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Bada boom. Gardevoir. Okay, so we're off to an interesting start. Ice Beam the Gardevoir. Thunderbolt the Breloom. We should be okay with these 4 members of the team. And do crap. Hypnosis. Well. Bring this down. And Houndoom. Okay. So we need Avalanche to wake up. Dream Eater. Spadoodios. Please wake up, Avalanche. Ooh. Okay. Gardevoir's down. I don't think Avalanche is going to wake up anytime soon. Brunch. Nope. Whatever. And we'll go for Sahara. Earthquake. Best strat here. Well, we got half damage. Earthquake, Thunderbolt. Gonna be worth it. Sacrifice. Worth the sack. And down goes the Houndoom. Very nice. Down goes my Ampy, but that's okay. Worth it. Still finish this fight, so that's good. Quick and easy. It's 1 out of 4. Next, your second round battle. So we have Spinda, Slowking, Cacturn, Lickitung, Grumpig, and Smeargle. So let's do Avalanche. And then the Sahara. Actually, Amphi, Sahara, and Mana this time. See if number 2 will do this. I don't care about the way you battle, stick to my own pace. Ryder Herlin would like to battle. Cacturn and Smeargle. I love the red paintbrush on its tail instead of the green in later generations. So let's start the battle with an Ice Beam and then a Thunderbolt. Oh, we're so close that time. Lock on. Okay. Aim at Avalanche. Peter Dance. It's gonna confuse, isn't it? Yep. Called it. Both Pokemon are confused. Oh, bull. BS. Sheer cold. You better miss. A one-hit shot? Are you kidding me? Bro, you're kidding me. You're freaking kidding me. Horse manure. I call BS. Let's do Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and here we go with the lock on again. Kind of crap was that? Super effective, good. Spinda. Good, snapped out of confusion. Even better. And the Lickitung. Alright, let's do Crunch on the Spinda, and then Thunderbolt on the Spinda. Double team that, and then work on the Lickitung. Because kind of figured as much. I was going to go for Teeter Dance, that's why I was trying to target it first, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Own tempo, of course. And we hit ourselves once more. Lucky us, right? Belly drum. Oh, no. Okay, maybe Lickitung wouldn't have been such a bad idea to target first. Let's try the Lickitung first, and then work on the Spinda. Because raising its own attack is even more dangerous than a Honda. But we'll see. Please, Ampy. Thank you. Good job, Ampy, for getting through the confusion. Good. One more. Alright, Sahara, show your worth. There we go. This is why I am doing good. Because of my team. Dizzy Punch. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Come on, Ampy. Do it again. Thank you. Oh, we were so close. Alright, Crunch and Thunderbolt. Thank you, Sahara. Focus Band? Are you kidding? You gotta be freaking kidding me. I forgot about Focus Bands. Well, Sahara's down. Well, at least we got mana. Stand by. And we hit ourselves in confusion. That's okay. Dang, bro. And we got the static, which is good. Static always comes in handy. Battle 2 is successful. Huh? What is this place? Where am I? Huh? 2 more battles. This is the 3rd round. Battle tough. Let's see. Stantler, Togetic, Xatu, Grumpig, Raichu, and Butterfree. So we're gonna play it smart. Again. This time we'll Titan opposed to mana. We're at the semifinals. So number 3 out of 4. Sailor this time. It doesn't matter how tough Pokemon are if they won't do as they are commanded. Navigator Lester. Xatu and Raichu. Okay. So I chose correct. On my team. That was just luck of the draw. Pure luck of the draw. Okay. So let's do an Ice Beam on the Raichu. And then Thunder Shock the Xatu. Or Thunderbolt, sorry. Thunderbolt, not Thunder Shock. Oh my god! Well, there goes that plan. Not what I had in mind. Alright, Sahara, you're up. Okay, Zatu's down, perfect. Grumpig. Okay. So now, let's do Crunch, and then actually Thunderbolt. Nothing. And we got the static. Ice Punch. Oh no. Bro. We might not have it. He might not have it. I think I came in a little overconfident. Okay, let's do Headbutt. Actually, we'll do Protect. And then Thunderbolt the Grumpig. So I feel like the Raichu's gonna go for a Volt Tackle. We called it. Okay, perfect. Headbutt, and then Thunderbolt once more. Dude! What the freak? Oh, no. We're both down our last Pokemon. This is just wild. Brett? You're kidding. Okay. So hopefully we outspeed the Butterfree. Nope, we did not. Sahara and Titan. New plan. Oh, Earthquake and Protect. Okay, so it doesn't bother Sahara. Okay, we're still good. Earthquake, Protect. Hopefully we outspeed. Go after Titan. Really? Okay, whatever. Ice Beam, then Thunderbolt. Damn, dude. Why can they not go after the other one? I go after Ampharos with Psychic. Okay, whatever. Flygon. And we have a plan in motion. Oh, I can at least stall. Just a skosh. Okay, we got what we needed. Earthquake. Fair enough. Avalanche. Oh, it's ready for Butterfree. Okay, extra sensory. Who do we need? Fly down. Yeah. This is the run. Headbutt, Ice Beam. This is the run for this fight. Bye-bye, Butterfree. Fire Punch. Okay, we actually survived. Round 3. Perfect. What? There's no friggin' way Ice Beam did not. Oh my gosh. Battle 3 is done. I'm the loser? Ay, 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 ay. This is it, the final battle. Battle your toughest. Okay, so let's start with Avalanche and Amphi. Then we'll do Sahara and Titan. Alright, we'll make a suspend point. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna leave it here for the night. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. We're gonna finish the post game, potentially, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you next time. Peace.